Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and now the news in details. Breaking: hooligans pushing for regime change, says Northern governors. The Northern State Governors Forum (NSGF) has expressed regret that diabolical influencers in form of hooliganism, ethno-religious bigots, and even political marauders are bent on pulling the nation down and pushing for regime change. The governors also wondered why protests have persisted despite the magnanimity exhibited by the federal and state government. In a communique issued at the end of their emergency meeting in Kaduna on Thursday, the governors urged Nigerians to resist enemies of the nation by supporting the president. According to the communique signed by Simon Lalong, chairman of the forum and governor of Plateau State, the forum extensively discussed issues bordering on national security, particularly the nationwide H00L protest, which has led to the wanton destructions of lives and properties in some parts of the country. Concerned by this development, the Northern State Governors Forum met and deliberated on the matter. The communique forum commemorates with those who lost their lives, the wounded, and those whose properties were destroyed. Forum strongly sought for unity and peaceful coexistence of all citizens and groups of people in Nigeria, and urged all Nigerians to see themselves as equal citizens of the country, as the unity of Nigeria cannot be compromised. The forum regrets the diabolical influencers in form of hooliganism, ethno-religious bigots, and even political marauders who are bent on pulling the nation down its knees and pushing for regime change. The forum called on Nigerians to resist these enemies of the nation by supporting Mr. President, the federal government, and democracy at large. The forum appealed to all citizens to restrain themselves from unwarranted dispositions of sentiment, harassment, and intimidations of other citizens resident in their home state. Forum notes that all these are antics of the enemies of the country who are violently pushing for regime change outside the ballot box. The forum also notes the heavy presence of external influencers, both locally and internationally, and called on all citizens, particularly communities leaders and youth groups, to be very vigilant and report the presence of such people to security agencies. The forum called the comprehensive and robust reforms in the police force. The governors also advocated for the institutions of Judicial Commission of inquiry to investigate all levels of destruction and killing during the H00L protest. They also called for greater synergy between the state and the federal government in strengthening the unity, oneness, and overall development of the country. The forum is in synergy with other governors in the Southwest, South-South, and Southeast to address the challenges of nationhood head-long. Wow, so viewers, what do you think about what the Northern governors said? I think they are actually addressing themselves, and I think that these Northern governors can best be described as what they call themselves, as hooligans parading themselves as governors of the state in the north. That is just exactly what this one that they were saying, that hooligans pushing for regime change, says Northern governors. I think they are talking to themselves. They are the ones that are destroying Nigerian economy. They are the ones that are destroying Nigeria as a whole. They are the hooligans themselves. The fact is that the unity of Nigeria is not negotiable, whether we like it or not, because the North has hijacked Nigeria, and it will not continue as usual. And that's just the reality about it. Look at the Northern governors. They have taken a geopolitical sentiment. They have taken it already. May God help us. These people, they are crazy set of people. Let's hear what people are saying about it. Let's hear what Nigerians are talking about. They say Nigeria is a country blindfolded with tribalism and religious sentiment. And this is why Nigerians cannot progress. Where your children among those protesting? Can everybody in Nigeria travel out with his family with a chartered jet worth $60 million? In circumstances of this nature, you, God, should be ashamed of yourself for coming out with this communique with you, there is no future for Nigeria, which is true. There is no future for Nigeria with them. These northern governors, they are a heartless set of people, and they are deceiving themselves, and they are deceiving their people. They were saying one Nigerian. There is no one Nigeria. As far as Nigeria is concerned presently right now, there is no one Nigeria. I'm telling you, because if hooligans are pushing for a change of regime, then a same person, somebody that does not, we actually demand a sack of lifeless and selfish government. What are we now talking about? Somebody said that when he said Nigerian youth are lazy, when he said a fight against Boko Haram is a fight against the North, when other nations were given palliatives to caution effect of COVID-19 pandemic, and he in turn increased pump price, when they hired herdsmen brethren to warn a peaceful protest to leave the Abuja road within 48 hours, when those herdsmen set people's car ablaze, northern governors saw nothing wrong with it. When they used live bullets against peaceful protesters at the Lagos toll gate, northern governors, where are they? Now they are coming out saying that we should support the president. Are we going to support the president for what is happening on ground? Does it mean that the president, the governors are happy with the whole situations on ground? These northern governors can be so funny at times. During the Obasanjo and Goodluck Jonathan regime, some northern governors were championing protests, right? They were not hooligans then. And they were not political marauders then. They were not, because it actually involved them. When Fulani started killing since 2015, is that even worse than the youth protests? Yet it is not subject to northern governors' condemnation. And how many northern governors who are not Fulani that will not condemn protests against this Fulani administration in the north, the Fulani whatever administration that we have in the north? Definitely they will support their people. The Fulani people, they will support their people in the regime. And that is exactly what they are doing right now. So the so-called northern governors, they did not see anything wrong in the killings. They did not see anything wrong in the attack of the youth carrying out peaceful protests by the soldiers. They didn't see anything wrong in that. They feel less concerned, and the protesters are also regarded as hooligans, right? This is just bad. What a bad governors in the north. What a bad governors. Their thinking is so shallow. Their thinking, their conscience is dead. It is well. So viewers, what do you think about this? What is your own take? Kindly drop your comments in the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will always be the first person to watch our latest news anytime, any day. God bless you for always being there for us at all time. Thank you so much for watching our video. Stay safe at this crucial time. It is very important to you and me. Bye.